Okay, no, I am not trying to sound dramatic. No, I am not gonna put any dramatic music into this. No, I am not going to cry over this video. I have decided that I am going, as a person, I'm going to talk about my struggles in life. And my struggles have been with me, and they still are. I have struggles left and right, and I'm not perfect. I am a human being. We are not perfect. No one's perfect. Nobody's perfect. God, okay. So I have no makeup on again because it is 8 o'clock at night, and I do not like to put on makeup at 8 o'clock at night. And to do YouTube videos, I'm not all about that life. So I have decided to basically explain who I am and what I am. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. I'm flawed. And I can't basically be a perfect human being. Nobody can. And these are my struggles that I've gone through my whole life. I have been bullied my whole life. And I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, so don't be like, oh my god, she's pointing fingers. Oh my god, I'm not pointing fingers at anyone. So if anybody says onto my video, you were pointing fingers, I'm not going to be happy. Because I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not saying names. I'm not doing anything. Not saying anything. It all started when I was in elementary school. I was good friends with popular people, and that made me feel good. But there was always that one group that would just put you down. And everybody has that one group. Everybody has that one person who they all hate. Everybody has somebody who they hate. Everybody has someone who they don't like. That one group made it their life to make my life a living hell. And every single time that I would look upset to what they were doing to me would make them feel more powerful because they would know that they were harming me. So it took me a while to realize this. And once I got up to, I think, 3rd grade, I really just said, why am I upset about them? Why am I getting upset when people like them are just trying to make me feel bad about who I am? Bad. I'm going to say bad. And I have a good family. I have a good life. And not many people have that. And I'm not, disclaimer, I am not rubbing this in anybody's face. I have a good life. I have a good family. And I couldn't ask for a better one. Yes, sometimes I just say I hate my parents, I hate my brothers, but honestly, at the end of the day, I love them all. I love them to the day that I die. And basically, I realized this in 3rd grade. And yes, that's a very young age to realize all of this. While this is going on, I honestly felt alone. And it all started in 3rd grade. All the depression just came. In 3rd grade, to remind you, 3rd grade. I wasn't even 10 yet. I didn't even know what depression was. But these people just wanted their lives to be better than mine. I couldn't let that happen. And not being snotty, but I didn't want them to feed off of me. And they used to steal my lunch, and I was a very fat child. I still am. And if somebody steals my lunch, I have a problem. And I just remember all throughout elementary school just being all upset and depressed and just feeling nowhere in life. Until I got to middle school. Middle school I thought was going to be a little breeze. I was going to get through it. I half survived. Half of me went in. No, a whole of me went in. Half of me came out. I was a different person when I came into middle school. I'm upset about it, and I'm also proud of it. Because I survived people. I survived rumors. I survived all of this. But I also caved into peer pressure. I caved into a lot of things. Not saying that I did anything bad. Not saying any of that. But I did what I never wanted to intend to do. And that was because I went into the wrong group in 6th grade and 7th grade, and I'm not pointing fingers again. I made bad friends, I made bad choices, and I will live off them, and I will feed off of them, and I will learn from them. And not saying that I'm a perfect human being, because like I said, I'm human, I'm flawed. And I made choices that I will regret. And I regret them right now. I'm going into high school and I regret them. Because I'm scared to walk into high school with everybody who I have messed with. Basically because I thought that I was this tough little 7th grader. Who I am still 4'11", to be honest. I'm not a tall child. I thought that since I had all this new self-confidence that these friends were giving me, I can do whatever I wanted with them. I had a bad person in my life. I had bad people in my life, very bad people. And this person changed me. He or she changed me. And I am happy about it, but I'm also sad about it. Because I miss the girl who didn't care. I miss the girl who would wake up every morning happy and who would dance in her underwear in her room and who would be excited to be with somebody and be excited to basically like someone. I'm afraid. I'm scared to like somebody because of what this person did. No, I'm not naming people. You cannot name people in the comments. Please do not. Honestly, I would never be friends with him again. Him or her. I would never be friends with that whole group again. Even if they gave me all the money in the world, I wouldn't be friends with them. That's what truly it means to be a good person. And in 6th grade, I'm getting back to 6th grade, in 6th grade, I was kind of a well-liked girl. I kept to myself. I met people. I met good people in 6th grade. I met nice people. But then I ditched them. I ditched them for my new friends. New friends who I thought would stay with me forever. And I got in trouble with those friends. I'm not with those friends anymore. And I'm with a new group of friends, which I'm happy about. But in 7th grade, things really went down. I was getting bullied a lot more. And the depression just came back. And I couldn't stop myself. And then I got diagnosed with anxiety and I got diagnosed with depression. And I remember waking up sometimes just screaming in pain because I was having anxiety attacks and I couldn't breathe. And I would have to go to the hospital every other week. And it got to a point where I finally spoke up. I finally spoke up about everything that was happening. I finally spoke up. I got suspended for false information. That day I went home and I tried to hang myself. No, this is not something that I want you guys to be upset about. No, this is over. It's done with. No. I was in therapy for 6 months and I was homeschooled for 2. It did feel good to be homeschooled, but at the same time I missed my friends because I missed being involved with that group. I missed the drama. I missed having other people feel how I felt. And I kind of realized that while I was home, that the drama is not useful. What are you going to do with your life with drama? What are you going to do? You're just going to put onto your college application, oh, I'm good at talking. I'm good at talking shit. Are you going to put that on? Really? You're going to put that on? And I'm sorry that I just cursed. If any of my family's watching, I'm sorry. I love you. But I realized that, and I stopped. I told them all to leave me alone. I told them all to stop talking to me because I couldn't handle it anymore. I couldn't handle the drama. I couldn't handle the peer pressure. I couldn't handle the anxiety. And I went back to school, and I went out with him again. Ooh, that was a really bad choice. And I met my friends again. And I hung out with them again. Until the summer of 7th grade, when I broke up with him, or her, you never know. And I made bad choices. I hung out with bad people. I made very bad choices, which I regret terribly. And now it's the summer of 8th grade, going into 9th. 8th grade was a breeze. 8th grade was great. Yes, I had some problems in 8th grade, but everybody has to have problems. Nobody can't just go through a grade and not have problems. Even the smartest girl in the school had problems. I mean, I'm going into high school. I'm very excited, but at the same time, I'm not. I have changed from how I was. I'm proud of myself, and I'm also upset. Excuse me. If you are afraid to change because you don't know if your friends will accept you, they're not true friends. Because you need to change as yourself. You need to move as you wish. You cannot just be that girl for the rest of your life. You have to change sometimes. And if that doesn't help, I don't know what will. I'm happy that I changed. Yes, I miss the old girl, but I like the new one a little bit better. So, if you guys have any questions, comment, like, and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later.